Just getting ready. Hello? Oh, hold on. Just make sure. Yeah, just making sure that the just making sure that it was working. All right, so I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did last stream, except with scientific notation. So get ready. Oh yeah, and also since scientific notation is much easier, I'll go way beyond Murillian. I'll go way beyond that. So whenever I'm doing something on Scratch, like mostly number, when I'm doing something number related on Scratch, I I already have something in my backpack here ready. So I have that. But most of the time I replace this with something else. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can find hold on. I'm on a separate tab right now. Like while I was reading the chat on last like while I was streaming the last stream and also reading the live chat, I saw that a lot of people were saying just use a custom font and stuff. So I'll do that. So I'll probably just spend the next couple minutes wait a minute. That's not right. What? Weird. Um Maybe I can just immediately go in here instead. Oh. Uh Wait, what's this other one? Oh, that's just that doesn't really That's not okay. There we go. What the? Why would that was loud? Okay, wait a minute. What? Ah, there we go. Hmm. What did this font's number one looks like it did? Oh, I like this one. Oh, this one's the Super Mario one. That's cool. You got the Super Mario one. Zero snow post first my ears. Oh wait, my volume's really high. Video screen that high. He's just here for fun. What is this anyway? I yelled you find me chance if add-ons. If not, I don't know what that is, but hmm. All right, so I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna use and I mean, like this one is kind of cool too. Yeah, this one's cool too. I'm gonna so this is I'm gonna use all three. Okay. All right, back. So, all right, I'm gonna. So these are the three fonts that I've What the hell? The hell? That's weird. What if I delete that instead? What? Wait, why is everything? Okay, hold on. Let me. I'm gonna refresh everything. And I'm back to where I was. That's just great. Hold on a minute. Wait. Wait, hold on. I want to see. Wait, hold on. Can I use it? However, you must be very careful because you're trying to use this because funds exchanges. Mhm. Wait, so I delete this. And what the hell, bro? Why does it not let me, bro? Why does that work, but the others don't? Okay. Something's fishy. Who's now? Oh, Sprite. Oh. Oh, wait, that's a costume. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. I figured out why. I figured out why. It, I have to edit like here. I see. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna zoom out. Hold on. Let me. Hold on. What the? Oh, right. All right. I'm gonna put the link to the to like where I got these fonts, like as credit. Like uh shut up, me. Uh, uh, Load it. There. Now I can pin that. Hold on, let me edit it real quick. Darn. Darn, I thought that would work. Hold on. Um, there. There. All right. That's the credit for where I got these fonts on Scratch. Let me just catch up on the Let me just catch up on the live chat real quick. Karen. All right. So, like, I like all three of these except like I don't like how this one like if you look at number 1, it looks like a that that's my only concern for this font. But these other two are really cool. Do you want me to use this one or the Super Mario one? The CG Eagle Bold one or Super Mario font one? Um, Hold on a minute. I'll probably use this one, and then like if I make a third stream that's similar to this, I'll use the Super Mario one. Or wait a minute. Hold on, wait. Okay, never mind. I will use the super. Wait, wait, no. I can't, I don't know what to decide. Okay, wait, the numbers are really cool though. Okay, I'll use that one then. Uh, oh, the only problem is I'm gonna have to like. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna have all 9 of them like. Yeah. Alright, oh my god, bro. I hate my internet so much. There you go, damn it. I'm just gonna paste it all over. Oh, it's gonna be spreading all it's it's gonna be all over. There we go. It's gonna be all over. Okay. Now, only problem is I have to make it white. But I'm not sure if that's gonna work. Oh, okay, good. It works. I was worried that like messing with the color would change it because because it said in the link that I pinned it said something about like you must be very careful because while you're trying to use the custom fonts they change into sans serif if you're trying to yeah, but okay, it didn't work. Okay. We're good. Br- No. There. Don't be rage baiting me, you stupid. Okay. Time for number 2. Oh yeah, and also since we're using scientific notation this time, I won't have to do that much. Oh my god, bro. Why does it not let me? Why does it never let me change the brightness? Oh my god. Stop. There. Oh. Let me change this stupid color. Stupid scratch. Okay, now. Oh, I didn't get rid of 9. I need to get rid of 9. There we go. Okay. It's not doing it anymore. Yay. Oh, I still have to kill the 9 again. Kill 9! Kill 9! Now I need to kill you. There. Why was that 8? What? This is number 5. Why was that showing 8? Glitch? Mayhaps? Alright. 6. Bro, that is not black. What? That is nearly black. Alright, there. 7. Kill these, kill these. Do that. Meow. 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 There we go. Now I did 8. Just gonna not too long now. not much longer, and then we can. Now we go over to number 9. All right. All right, now we're done with all of those numbers. I'm just gonna save now, just so it's saved. And to make sure that all the numbers are correctly in place, I'm gonna start doing some number stuff real quick. And then wait 1 second. And then I'll just like change my variable by 1 and have that going forever. I'll just have this for now. Oh, oh, that was not 1 second. That was not 1 second. At least we know it's working. I just have to change this real quick. T5. There. Wait, no. 1.15. Hold on, I'm gonna set it to 400. Because like the 4 is the whitest number, I think. 77, 27. Okay, 77. Yeah, 81. That's 81 by 81. That's a square. Yeah, 4 is the whitest number, so yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna set it to 444, and I'm just gonna leave it like that. Now, how about we made a 1.2? 0.175. All right, there, we got our perfect number. And if we're not gonna use this, then like just in case, I'll change this to 1.175 as well, because this basically does the same thing. I'll change that to 0 again. Oh yeah, and also we're gonna change the size. There we go. Now we have that rolling. Except all right. So we're gonna do. Actually, I don't think we're gonna. Yeah, no, we're not gonna use this. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna change its position. So it's gonna go. So now it's gonna go to the right now. So I'll just try. I'll put that at 0. Uh, maybe a little bit further back and a couple pixels upward. Perfect. You know what? That's perfect. That's perfect. 100% perfect. Now we're gonna create some Hold on. Hold on. Before I do more stuff, I'm gonna create another costume. I'm gonna name it number, like the number and the dash, that is mandatory. And we're gonna have the letter X. Our favorite little algebraic X from BFDI, BFB. X finds out his value. Wait, is it actually true that like if you like try to mess with it, wait, no, that was wrong. Oh, whatever. All right, that's the perfect size. Perfect size. Now we're gonna do okay. So first of all, we're gonna change the we're gonna change it white, of course. Like first, but then we're gonna do something. Now, oh right, and I forgot the period as well. I forgot to add the period. So this is the period apparently. And increases that is literally a box. Now, it's not gonna look exactly perfect. Once I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm just gonna do that, like for reference, and then we're gonna have to change the position of the. We need to change. We need to move the decimal downward to the point where it meets the two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it should be good now. Now, as for the X, we need to do the same thing with the X. We need to do the same thing with the X from BF teapot. Or should I move it like 1 4? Because that's always going to be a 10 there. Yeah, I'll move it a little forward like that. And also, I'm going to make it even smaller. 30. 25. And we're gonna have to move you back 10 pixels. Okay, maybe 20. Maybe maybe um maybe 27.63 there. All right. So now we have that done. Now we can duplicate this. Okay, so this is gonna be the I'm just gonna call it number. And then here it's gonna be the exponent. Actually, I'm gonna call it exponent 1 because I am planning to do another one. Like, so it's gonna be like scientific notation of the exponent. Yeah, that's gonna be great. So scientific notation. Uh, Reset my variable to 0. This is gonna be called whole thing again. It's just gonna be and then this is gonna be this is gonna be simple right here.
What?
Oh my God, bro. Oh, okay. Forever set whole thing to. It's gonna be a bunch of joins. Wait, or is it? Or is there just gonna be one? Yeah, there's just gonna be one thing. I'm set. My variable. And also, I'm gonna rename variable to number. Also, here we're just gonna completely delete that. There we go. And now we can replace this with whole thing. Boom. BRB. Stupid computers. God damn it, did it just... Okay, hold on. Can you hear me? Okay. Okay, the headphone disconnected for a second and I thought you couldn't hear me now, but now you okay. Okay, good. We're back. I'm just gonna creating another new uh forever set number to not this, but something about unrounded number. So it's gonna be unrounded number times 1,000. Then we're gonna divide it by 1,000 after we round it. So it's gonna be, or should we put it as floor? Yeah, let's do that. Floor of this, and then we'll have that divided by 1,000, and then we'll put that there. So now we're gonna have an unrounded number here. Repeat until exponent is equal or greater than something. Not 50, it's gonna be much larger. Like you'll see in an hour or two. Alright, so we're gonna have that. And then we're just gonna have another actually hold on, let me I'm gonna exponent 1. Maybe when we reach a Merillion. When we reach a Merillion. When we reach Merillion. Oh, I have an idea. What if we did Tetralog? I think. Yeah. That's what we're going for. That's what we're gonna go for. Oh right, and I'm gonna have to change that. There we go. Set number to oh right, wait, unrounded number, right. Unrounded number to unrounded number times something. Spief. That should ring a bell to those who know. Uh, Spief. And we're gonna have when we start, we're gonna set Spief to 1. Spief to 1. So okay, so we're gonna have wait 4 seconds. We're probably gonna do another one of this or something. Maybe. Set speed to something. Speed to, I don't know, speed times 1/1000th. But and then like if that's gonna be too fast, then we'll do something different. Why would I want to set speed to infinity? Not even sure if that I'm not even sure if that's physically possible. The speed times 1001. We're gonna have an if-else thing. Equal or greater than 10. We're gonna have these two. Oh, right, I could just, what the? I'm sure that was nothing. We do that. Set unrounded number to 1.001, I guess. Or should I do 1? I don't know. I'll make it 1. And that'll change exponent 1 by 1. Oh yeah, we also have to make sure that hold on, let me change this to exponent 1. All right. And since this is, I'm going to set it to 17.5%. So we did the number thing, and so now repeat until millennial. I keep saying millennial, but I feel like more people are saying millillion more often now. It just sounds better saying millennial. It just sounds more satisfying. If that then set it back to 1. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be our first test. I'm going to zoom everything in so you could see things better. Oh, right. Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind, because then you can't see the... Okay, we can zoom in. We can zoom it in like this. All right, there we go. Oh, right, and we're gonna have to change. At least that works. Uh, what the? Okay, see, I think the problem is it went too fast. What the? Oh my god, did I forget the? I forgot to set the. I forgot to set the exponent to 0. Cause yeah, it's still going up. I forgot to set that, and also, hold on. I know exactly how to fix the. I know exactly how to fix the problem with the number thing. So we're gonna have a forever block here. We're gonna have multiple if then else's. We're actually gonna be using a couple of these. So we're gonna start off with length. Wait, no, wrong one. Length of something. If the length of number is equal to okay, so if we have all 4 digits, then the length would have to be 5. And if the length ends up being 5, that means all 3 decimal digits don't contain 0 unless if it's like not the last one. Because then otherwise it's just gonna simplify to be less than 5. Yeah. Like we need it to be 5, so then like so then so we want the length of number to be 5, so um so if it is 5, then we have nothing else to do. It's perfectly fine. But if it's 4, then you need to set number to join. Wait, no, wait, that's just gonna... I just realized that's just gonna keep adding zeros. Like, a lot. I hope not. Join number and 0, like... I'm gonna leave it at that, but I'm pretty sure it's just gonna... Because, like, it's just gonna... Yeah. If it's 3, then we would have to put that and then 0, 0. And then in any case, if it's 1... But then that's just gonna... But then that's just gonna keep adding more of that. It's just gonna... Oh, I guess not. I thought it was gonna do the thing. I thought it was just gonna, like, make it extremely long, but... I'm genuinely surprised that actually worked. I am happy now. My depression is finally over. Yay! Now we're gonna have to figure out exactly where to put the exponent. And it's gonna be not there. That's too far away. So it's gonna be 45. Perfect. All right, here's our second run. And hopefully we get much farther now. So we're at thousands. Okay, and it's actually going now. It's actually moving. Quintillions, sextillions, septillions, octillions, nonillions, and decillions. Undecillions, duodecillions, tridecillions, quadridecillions, quindecillions, septendecillions, octodecillions, novemdecillions. Wait, I missed one. Did I? Whatever. Oh, Google. Hey, Peppy. Hey, Peppy. So pretty. All right, so we're gonna have a problem eventually. When there's gonna be a point where it starts growing too fast. There's gonna be a point where that starts to grow too fast to the point where the entire thing just stays at 1. We don't want that. My dog's at my bed right now. Hey, Bentley, you see. So hopefully this lasts until millennium. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm pretty sure that the speef is now greater than 2. Now it's at 3. Now that just kind of looks weird. Oh my god. Hey, Bentley boy. Boop, 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 boop. Bentley. No. Um. I don't like the looks of the numbers now. But like looking at it, I think I might know our problem. When I was doing the thing where like whenever the number whenever the number like approaches 10, it's just gonna reset back to 1, and it's gonna change the exponent by 1. We need to change the result of the setting of unrounded numbers. We're gonna have to change unrounded number to like unrounded number to like divided by 10, because because scientific notation is like powers of 10, so it's gonna be that. Now we should be good now, hopefully. And I'm gonna zoom the entire thing in. And now the entire thing is covering the entire screen. Okay, we're getting to the thousands. It's weird. Ah, crap, I'm gonna need some more ketchup. Alright, I haven't checked the chat in forever, so Um, I guess. I guess. I suppose. I suppose maybe I drink ketchup, maybe I don't. So for everything's looking good. Now, fun fact, fun fact, this isn't the first time I've done this. I've done this in a number video once, last year, I believe. Yeah, 10 months ago. It was like June or July. Hold on. Darn! Sometimes it just turns into a 0. Okay. You can see the 0. No. Okay. I'm gonna have to change some things then. What if I just completely changed this to if it was an unrounded number, if the number itself was, but then like that wouldn't exactly work because sometimes the number itself would be a 10. Like now we would have the opposite problem. Or not. I genuinely thought that but hold on. Okay. Okay, I see. So for some reason, the exponent changes before it even reaches 10. So we're gonna have to change that real quick. We're just gonna have to set it that, which hopefully that should work. Not. I just remembered how like it all started. Like I was on Scratch one day and I was like creating a I was creating a variable, and then I type it was gonna be titled speed, but then like when I typed it in, I accidentally misspelt it as speef, and like that's just been like a live stream related meme like ever since. And I'm just gonna use it forever now. Okay, it's looking good. Sixteen, 20, 16, 30, 16, 40, 16, 50, 16, 60, 16, 17, 16. No. No, the number is like looking different. See the one it's like sometimes it just kind of like freezes at. What happened? What happened here? 7, 8. No, oh. Uh, oh right, and I programmed it to stop at a millillion. Okay, so maybe instead we stop at 2,000, and then what I do next is that. So there's gonna be two exponents, exponent 1 and exponent 2, and there's gonna be a repeat until exponent 2 is equal to something. No, 10 to the 10, that's okay. 10 to the 10 to the 10 is when we have the trilog is when we have 10 to the 10 billion, but tetralog here is going to be 10 to the 10 to the 10 billion, so it's going to be exponent 2 is 10 billion. Okay, so that's ones, thousands, millions, billions. Yeah, okay. Repeat until exponent 2 is equal to 10 billion. We're just gonna set the unrounded number to, let's just set the number to any random number between 1,999 divided by 1,000, of course. Hopefully that works. Oh yeah, there was another one that, yeah, I'm gonna have. So this beef is just gonna end at 2,000. At least for now, I think we're gonna have a second beef once we get to the exponent 2, beef 2, the sequel. So we're just gonna have. So we're gonna have a new variable, whole exponent thing. So okay, so we're gonna have a separate when green flag clicked, repeat, and it's gonna be in the exponent side. Repeat until the exponent. Repeat until the exponent is equal or greater than a trillion. So we're gonna have that exponent 1 and exponent 1. Yeah. So we're gonna replace exponent 1 with whole exponent thing. And repeat until exponent 1 is, well, greater than a trillion or or at least equal to. And oh my god, bro. Stupid battery. No, it's on my phone right now. I could just unplug it and plug it in. There. We get set the whole exponent thing to exponent 1. And then we're gonna have repeat until exponent 2 is equal to 10 billion. Let me just make sure this is a trillion real quick. Ones, we got thousands, millions, billions, trillion. Yeah, okay. So if we want 10 billion, then we're gonna have to delete 2 zeros. This is trillion, 100 billion, 10 billion. 10 billion is 10 to the 10. Yeah. Repeat until the end. Set the whole exponent thing to then we're gonna have a join exponent 1 and x10. And that's gonna be this is the program so that when the exponent gets to a trillion, then the exponent is itself is gonna turn into scientific notation. Then I'm gonna repeat until okay, here this is where we continue the exponent thing being normal, like immediately after 2000. So like until exponent 1 reaches 2003, we're just going to continue adding by 1. And then this is where SPEEF 2 comes in. No, why did it... Bro, it's trying to fix my mistake I made months ago. It's no longer a mistake. It's a tradition. They're trying to get rid of... They're trying to kill my SPEEF meme. How dare you? So SPEEF 2... Hold on. SPEEF 2, the sequel. There. I'll have that go off screen. And we're just going to have something separate here. When the flag is hit, then we're just going to set SPEEF to the sequel to 1. So this is going to be the SPEEF 2. This is going to be the SPEEF 2 code, I suppose. SPEEF 2 the sequel. So So we're just gonna repeat until. Or actually, we could just have it this because it's just gonna keep adding by 1. Okay, so we're just gonna. Okay, so right now we're gonna have like until the exponent is at 3003, where we have millillion. Nothing's gonna happen. With SPEEF 2, and then after that, uh. It's gonna be kind of tricky. But then we're gonna have repeat until we're gonna repeat until exponent is at a trillion. Okay, so we have 1,000, million, billion, trillion, ones, thousands, millions, billions, trillion. Repeat until the first exponent is at 1,000. We gotta set exponent 1 to exponent 1 times. Hold on. What was the first SPEEF? What was the SPEEF code I wrote? Great. So it's gonna be the same here. It's gonna be the same here. Exponent 1. No, however, whenever we do this, it's gonna end up being a decimal, and the exponent itself is not even in scientific notation yet, so that can't work. So then after that, we're gonna have to. So immediately after. Oh right, we could just we could just have round. Or actually, hold on. Did I say floor at the other one? Oh yeah, right here, floor. Like when we're around, when I round in this project, it's gonna be rounding down for some reason. So yeah, I'm gonna replace it with floor. It's gonna be replaced with floor. And I'm gonna put that there, and we're gonna kill you there. Or actually, hold on. Since we're dealing with exponents, I'm gonna add another 0. Fuck. Wait, wait. Oh, wait. No, you didn't. You didn't hear me. No, you did not just hear me say that. Well, let me do something real quick. Let me do something real quick. It's not forget. Save. There. All right, we're back. Why did it reset to 1? Why did it do that? What could have possibly done that? Uh, what the hell? Oh, I see what happened. I have no idea what the hell happened there. I don't know why it did that. Oh, I think I might remember why, but it doesn't matter now. It's fixed. I fixed it. All right. This is our next official run. No, I haven't created the third exponent yet, so we're just gonna have to. So, like for this test, we're gonna go up to 10 to the power of a trillion, and that's when we're gonna like that's our goal. That's our next milestone goal. That's our next milestone goal. We got Vigintillions. Trigintillions. Quadragillions. Quinquagintillions. Sexagentillions. Septuagentillions. Octogentillions. Nonagentillions. There you go, centillions. Alright, we've been here before, so we've been here before, so we already know this part's gonna work. We all know that. How long have I been streaming for? Oh my god, it's already almost been 2 hours. There you go. Now this is where things get fast. Oh yeah, and I think it's gonna get really fast. Oh, I guess not. Think I might know what's going on here. Think I understand. Right. I see what's wrong. First of all, I need to. All right. I know what's going. I know what's going on. Wait, is Spief 2 only used once we get to like the wait. Did I use Spief 2 for anything at all yet? Ah, I suppose I have not. Spief 2. Spief 2, the sequel. Yeah, let me put Spief 2, the sequel here. Okay, Spief 2, the sequel. I have, like, done, like, one line of code, I believe. And it's just to make it one. Except I have no idea where I put that. Now, floor of X.1 is Spief 2, the sequel. Spief 2, the sequel. Okay, so set speed to this equal to speed to this equal times something. 1.0001. Oh, add another zero. All right. Oh.
Easy. What? Izzy, no! Stop, Izzy.
I don't think I was gonna eat. I wasn't really gonna eat the rest of it anyway. Come on, Izzy. God,
What are you doing? Stop it. Stop. No. No. Stop. Izzy, no.
Right. In the meantime, there's something I need to fix. I just don't know what. Or like I need to fix something that has to do with right. There. I changed something in the process. Not. All right. It's working well so far. So now, when we reach 3,000, it should gradually get faster. It should gradually get faster eventually, hopefully. Okay. Oh no! What? It's not exactly what I wanted. I mean, like, yes, it is working, but like yeah. Let me see if I can change that. Like, don't get me wrong, it is kind of working. Yeah. Oh, that's that, but yeah. Oh, I see. But I'm gonna have to add an extra 0 here as well. What if I do rounding instead? Let's see what happens if I do that. I want to see if like what if we do that instead? Of course, switch to cousin has to be called. Okay, so we're gonna have 10,000 here. Guess we're just adding random things here, I guess. Thousand, million, billion, trillion. And I'll do like 37. I don't know, just doing random crap there, I guess. That could potentially help me with the number. Wait, how did I'm gonna go over to my I'm gonna watch my scientific notation video and figure out and see what happened there with the larger number. 30%, and then like I changed it to that. What the? Oh. All right. All right. So how are these live streams getting so much views? Bro, the live streams are getting getting way more videos than my actual videos. But I mean like to be fair, the most recent video I posted or or should I say my most recent number video I've posted, it was kind of boring anyway. Sine, cosine, and tangent, like what the hell? I was kind of running out of ideas, but I guess now I got a good amount. Alright. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Uh, it's still doing the thing. No. Yeah, look, and then it's gonna like do the thing where the last digit. Yeah, the last digit does nothing. Uh, why does it do that? This did not fix my problem. All right, I have an idea. I'm gonna split this into like a a two or more part series. So it's just gonna be part one for now. I never realized how hard this would be. So I'm just gonna. I mean, like, yes, I did. My most recent live stream, or like my other live stream was how long? How long did I stream? Hold on. How long was my previous stream? Let me check. Oh, no, wait. It was the other one. 3 hours. I've been streaming for a little over 2 hours. And I streamed like an hour less. But at the same time, though, I have an object show to work on, so I'm like currently working on episode 2 right now. Like not too long ago I finally like started again. Um I finally started to like work on it since like ever since November. I've just been doing absolutely nothing with my YouTube channel in terms of object shows at least. Um Yeah, from the fall of last year to like spring of this year, there has just been like a lack of activity on my YouTube channel because there's this thing called depression. You know? So yeah. But I think I'm getting better now. I'm recovering and I'm actually working on and oh yeah, and another thing, I just put up one of my next. I just finished one of my next another number video coming on Juneteenth. Oh wow! Kids have told us to go to live, I guess. Wait a minute. That's not the. All right. What the? All right. So, and like ever since like March and April, like I've actually started to like work on my object show a little bit more. And like since I've and because it's because it's been several months, because several months have passed ever since the first episode of my object show came out, and I have done almost nothing ever since. I created I created an episode 1.5. I created an episode 1.5 a couple days ago. Um, it's short. But it was a school project. Joe 1.5, episode 1.5 of season 1. That was for a school project. I just decided to do that considering that it's been several months. Um yeah, like I said, I'm announcing like everything's hopefully going back to normal. Uh so yeah, I guess that's it then. So yeah, there's gonna be a part 2 to this. I might stream like tomorrow, maybe the day after. I'm not sure. Like hopefully very soon, because I want to start like live streaming like pretty frequently. Especially on this topic. Like um, since that um, since that for some reason whenever I live stream about number related stuff like this, I get a lot of views. Like it's not only the videos that go kind of viral. Whenever I post number videos, it's not only that, but it's also the live streams. The live streams also go viral. Like my most recent live stream got 2,000 views within 2 days. I haven't had a video. I haven't had a video go anywhere near that ever since. Honestly, like the last video I have that's more than 2,000 views is 4 months ago. Like most of my videos in 2026 so far has just been like less than 1,000, and more than half of those videos are less than 500, I think. And then like when you compare that to like videos in 2025, like a lot of them have thousands or even 10,000s of views. I don't know. I have no idea what happened, But at the same time though, like my past couple number of videos that I posted and premiered, um like they flopped for a reason. Like I can understand that. They're all pretty weird. Or they're all pretty specific. Um but okay, my next video is the calculator video. Then it's like a remake of a speed video I made back in 2022. Not the streamer, but not that guy. There was like a video I made back in 2022. Um uh oh, it says 3 years ago. But it's about to turn 4 years ago. I made it back in 2022. It was like another number video, but it was like comparing like speeds and stuff. And I made like a 2026 remake of that apparently. And then after that on Juneteenth, there's gonna be a factorial video. It's a it's an extended version of one I of a factorial video I made back in 2025 back last year. Oh yeah, by the way, funny news. This says CG Eagle Bold 1, I think. It's this. It's pretty cool. You know what? I have an idea. Like whenever I post this, I'm gonna leave this there so that then if you want to use this for your Scratch project, you could just like put this in your backpack and just like put that in your next project or something. So yeah, I like the progress we're making so far. We've done something. I don't know why I've spent the past several minutes talking about my YouTube channel the past year. But I mean, like I guess I'm just like trying to say that like I'm like trying to recover. I'm trying to get back to where I was. Like it's like 'cause, like 2025 was the year of where I got the most subscribers like in like out of all of the years I've spent doing YouTube videos, I gained the most subscribers during 2025, and I'm trying and like looking at that success. I'm trying to like make that. I'm trying to make that. Yeah, I gained like 2 to 2,200 in like a year. Like I've never done that before, and like I'm actually starting to. And now with these live streams I'm making, somehow they're gaining a lot of views. My last one got 2,000 views. That this one has like 200 already ish. Says 188. Well, let me refresh. It's at 228 now. So I guess I'm just gonna I'm just gonna end the stream now.